From the nation of Ghana emerges a figure whose life story is like a masterclass in personal growth and national development. Nana Kwame Bediako, also known by his alter ego, Freedom Jacob Caesar.
Some of us are different. Some of us are created to witness the existence of life. I came here for a purpose.
Step into the mind of Nana Kwame Bediako, the fastest growing developer, industrialist, and leader. The tale of personal triumph and a roadmap for transformative thinking and action that could reshape the future of an entire continent. He generously shares with us a powerful strategy, a grand plan built on life's essential pillars, the process of maturity. Power of decision making.
Asukwa ena me free. Na me mama ne te. Na me papa e won kran. Na me mama e wo Kumase.
Oye nipa no kwala bremu nyina no owa kukoduro. Bibibia okasa obeye no. Woye. Wonya beye 7 years. Na ne papa no ba ho mo ma ne ma no iska. No de ne de ekoto akoko. Wona bisansa na we de yeden wo so ba be ye wo. At the
core of Bediako's philosophy lies a principle so fundamental yet often overlooked, the power of decision.
Tembiana metwana mong bi ampese mi bibino. Na bibia disappoint me pe. Na amama take decision foforo. Me take decision foforo pe. Na de mako drew baby. Tenutia na mama ba akra.
Edebia no pa ya sori akole wa hwehwe na niam wo ko hen wo se me ko enkran na wona wa na ko enkran wo se me ara no timi ko na me se wo se hai na me sansa na wunya ska wo se mo aje no kokko ni bi akoto akutwa ticket.
Nana Kwame Bediako's journey into the world of decisive action began in his youth, with a simple yet profound choice that would set the tone for his future endeavors.
Life is a journey, and it's not a journey of return. People can always see the steps and the path you have taken, but you are responsible for the journey to your destination. I want to use this moment to thank my mother for believing in me when I began my journey.
This early venture wasn't just about making money. It was about recognizing and seizing opportunity. From 2 chickens, Nana Kwame Bediako built a thriving poultry farm, a success that not only supported his education, also provided financial aid to his mother. And a principle that would guide him through the challenges and triumphs that lay ahead, always pushing him to look beyond the immediate and envision a greater future. The spiritual foundation redefining religion. As Bediako's journey unfolded, he came to realize the vital role of spiritual grounding in personal and societal development. However, his interpretation of religion transcends traditional boundaries.
Where he doesn't know what to do, he would say, "Bishop, I want to pray."
You cannot be without God. If you don't have Him, find Him. And even though we're here worshiping Him every day, there is a better and another way of finding more about God. This is how I began my journey.
Nana Kwame Bediako's view of spirituality wasn't born in isolation. At church, he found himself studying both saints and sinners, recognizing the complexity of human nature and the universality of struggle and aspiration. For him, religion isn't merely about adhering to a set of prescribed rituals or beliefs. Instead, it's a powerful force for personal growth and societal change. This spiritual foundation became the bedrock upon which he built his empire.
When I see the output of Nana's business and what he's doing, I can see that he's been very good at being a doer of what we've been teaching.
But how does one translate spiritual beliefs into tangible action? For Nana Kwame Bediako, the answer lies in the next crucial element of his process of maturity: the currency of life, mastering time. If decisions are the steering wheels that shapes one's life, and spirituality is the compass that provides direction, then time is the wind in the sails propelling one forward.
Not many people appreciate life because they have it. Not many people appreciate their breath because they don't know the value of time. But when the breath stops, the time stops. I am grateful every day.
Bediako's profound appreciation for the value of time sets him apart in the world where procrastination and short-term thinking often prevail. Many marvel at Bediako's accomplishment, achieved in a mere 2 decades. The secret to his rapid ascent lies in his understanding of time as the most precious gift bestowed upon humanity. At the tender age of 16, he had a realization that would shape the rest of his life. He was willing to dedicate his entire existence to the Creator, to the universe, in exchange for the ability to maximize every moment granted to him. This urgency, this burning desire to make the most of every moment, became the driving force behind his numerous ventures and achievements. Kwame Bediako's mastery of time goes beyond personal productivity. He understands that time is the great equalizer, the one resource distributed equally to all, regardless of wealth or status. His approach to time management is not just about squeezing more activities into each day. It's about creating lasting impact, about using the limited time we have on earth to leave a legacy that outlives us. He came to recognize that true mastery of time requires more than individual efforts. It necessitates collaboration, partnership, and the ability to inspire others to value their time just as preciously. This realization led him to the next critical component of his process of maturity, the importance of women in personal growth and societal development. The transformative power of women. In Kwame Bediako's journey, women play a role that is both central and transformative. His appreciation of the feminine influence in life and business is not merely a nod in political correctness. It is a deep-seated belief rooted in personal experience and keen observation. His respect for women stems from his upbringing, particularly his relationship with his mother. Through her, he learned the true value of sacrifice, nurturing, and resilience long before he entered any romantic relationships. This early influence instilled in him a profound appreciation for the strength and capabilities of women, a perspective that would shape his personal and professional relationships for years to come. As Kwame Bediako matured, he came to view partnerships with women not just as relationships, but as an investment of time, responsibility, and accountability. He recognized that every person, regardless of their circumstances, begins their journey in a woman's womb. This fundamental connection underscores his belief in the inherent value and strength of women, seeing them not as subordinates or accessories to success, but as essential partners in the journey of life and business. Marriage for Kwame Bediako was a crucial step in his maturation process. He took this significant step at the age of 23, a decision that he credits with helping him settle and focus on his goals. This commitment pushed him to thrive for greater success, not just for himself, but for his family. It taught him the value of shared dreams and the power of working towards a common goal. He believes that the drive to impress and provide for the women in one's life, be it a mother, wife, or daughter, can be a powerful motivator for personal and professional growth. As Kwame Bediako's empire grew, fueled by his decisive action, spiritual grounding, mastery of time, and appreciation of the role of women, he found himself at the helm of a business venture that would not only transform his life, but potentially reshape the economic landscape of an entire nation. Visionary in business, the real estate mogul. Kwame Bediako's journey in the world of business is as diverse as it is impressive. He has sold mobile phones, clothes from his car booth, he has sold scraps, and he have operated a nightclub and even a telecom company.
After building so many houses and apartments, one day I decided to put 108 apartments on 1.5 plots.
Today, he's Ghana's fastest growing developer. His entry into real estate showcases the innovative thinking that has become his hallmark. He doesn't just build properties, he creates lifestyles. His approach to maximizing space utilization is nothing short of revolutionary, as demonstrated by his project, where he fits 108 apartments on just 1.5 plots of land. This development, with its innovative use of cantilevers and strategic lighting, became more than just a residential complex. It transformed into a landmark, a billboard for his brand. Perhaps the project closest to Bediako's heart is Kwale's, a hotel apartment complex named in honor of his mother. This development goes beyond mere real estate. It's a powerful statement about the importance of honoring one's root and appreciating those who have contributed to one's success. By immortalizing his mother's name in one of Accra's most prestigious developments,
Messi Zoo. Before Messi Zoo, no, my inspiration came from me acquiring the 2 tigers. But not, as I said, I had to give them a shelter. And I'm Messi Museum, so, and I'm saying, you know, my history should be in some of the buildings. Number 1, landmark, Kwale's landmark, WW.
As his real estate empire grew, so his vision for Ghana's future. He began to see beyond individual projects, envisioning a transformation that could uplift the nation itself. This expanded perspective led him to his most ambitious projects yet. The Nation Builder. Petronia City represents the culmination of Nana Kwame Bediako's journey from entrepreneur to nation builder. This visionary project aims to transform the mineral-rich western region of Ghana into an African industrial hub and distribution center. It's not just about constructing buildings, it's about creating an ecosystem that supports innovation, attracts investment, and fosters sustainable growth. Petronia City embodies this belief in the power of strategic development and forward-thinking infrastructure by focusing on industrialization. He's adding value to Ghana's raw materials, reduce dependency on imports, and position the country as a key player in the global economy. This project is a bold statement that Africa can and should be more than just a source of raw material for the rest of the world. But Petronia City is more than just an economic venture. It's a social mission. And Kwame Bediako understands that true wealth isn't measured by material gain only, but by the impact one has on others. The project aims to create opportunities and improve lives on a massive scale, potentially transforming the economy of an entire nation. As we reflect on the extraordinary journey of Nana Kwame Bediako, we are left with more than just a story of personal success. Bediako's process of maturity offers these 5 invaluable lessons for anyone aspiring to make a significant impact on the world. 1. Life is shaped not by the choices we make, but by the firm decisions we commit to. Each decision, no matter how small, has the potential to set us on a new path. 2. Cultivate a broader spirituality. Look beyond traditional religious boundaries to find a spiritual foundation that represents humanity, nature, and the interconnectedness of all things. 3. Master the currency of time. Recognize time as our most precious resource. Every moment is an opportunity to create, to build, to inspire. 4. Appreciate and empower women. Understand the transformative power of women in personal growth and societal development. True progress can only be achieved when we harness the full potential of all members of society. 5. Think beyond personal success. Use your goals and resources not just for personal gain, but to create lasting positive impact in your community and beyond. As we close this chapter on his story, we are left with a challenge. How will you apply these lessons in your own lives? How can we embark on our own process of maturity, making decisions that not only benefit ourselves but contribute to the greater good? The answers to these questions lies within each of us, waiting to be discovered.
The modern generation is the new face of a new nation. And I happen to be the one leader for a new force. And this force is a new nation and a new young people with very strong morals. And the least you can do for us, I repeat this quote by my friend Harrison Ford, is to just get out of the way, because we're coming.